Hi, I'm Nick, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a splendid week. For those who just discovered me, thanks for stopping by. If you're interested in all things Halo, Pokemon, and vlogs, you've found the right channel. June has arrived, and by tradition, E3 as well, the biggest gaming event in the world. For the newest episode, I will be making a predictions video on what these companies will have in store, Xbox/Bethesda and Nintendo. These will be what I hope they will show, as well as this too. These predictions are not 100%. They may not happen. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get this one out of the way. We all know Halo Infinite will make an appearance in the show, and will be a big highlight as well. 343 will most definitely show us our first look at Infinite's multiplayer, and maybe perhaps an update on the campaign, since the last time we saw it, not many people were a fan of how that looked, and maybe we might see a new and improved look. Now, of course, us Halo fans already know the progress, and it's freaking amazing. But for those who don't play Halo, might not know if it even has improved. And this could be the chance for 343 to show how that delay has improved the game. On the poster of the Xbox Bethesda showcase, it shows different Spartans with different colors. But another thing too, they don't have the typical red and blue team colors that Halo has. Could this mean Infinite is moving away from that? No, of course not. At least, I don't think it will. Better not go away. This could also mean that they might show a new game mode or a new version of Big Team Battle, but with higher player count, similar to Warzone and Halo 5, but without the bosses and rec points. This will be most exciting for me, and I can't wait to see it. The next game on this list is, of course, the newest RPG game made by Bethesda Studios, Starfield. This game has actually got me excited to see more of, hopefully some gameplay, which I have a big feeling in my gut that there'll be some there. I love Bethesda games, mostly Elder Scrolls, which, by the way, honorable mention on this list. I'd love to see more info on that. I reckon they'll show some gameplay, perhaps a mission that's a part of the main quest. But yes, Starfield is one I'm hoping to see more of. Another game that I think will make an appearance is the new Forza game. We already saw the new Forza trailer last year that demonstrated what the engine is capable of, but we have yet to see any gameplay of it. It will easily be one of the most impressive looking games in the conference and for the Series X and S. Usually racing games tend to look very nice. I predict that they'll show some gameplay of it, perhaps adding another trailer. Oh, and speaking of games we haven't seen any gameplay of, Hellblade 2 is due for another new news and gameplay, and E3 is the perfect time to show it. After last E3, there really wasn't anything about this game except for some info about the location and a CGI trailer. Now I reckon this E3, they'll show some gameplay. I have a friend who really loves the Perfect Dark franchise, and when I told her the news about this game, she lost it. She was very excited, and I don't blame her. I know the only thing we saw from this game was a CGI trailer, a really good looking one at that, but I actually am excited for this game. I believe we'll see more things about it. Gameplay? Perhaps. I reckon most likely we'll get news about the game, like more info. Remember, this game's announcement wasn't that too long ago. Now this game, the newest addition to Rareware's creations, Everwild. I'm not sure what this game could be, or what it even is about. And it's gotten some people completely confused on what even is it. All we saw was 2 trailers, and while it certainly is beautiful, it didn't answer our questions. But hopefully, with this E3, we might see more. I reckon we might finally see gameplay and know what the hell Everwild is. Now here's a game I'm very excited to play and to fill that Elder Scrolls hole while I wait for said game, Avowed. The trailer just looked gorgeous, and I believe we'll see gameplay, maybe a quest. The last game on the Xbox list is Project Omen. I'll be honest, I just recently learned about this yesterday. This game is Arcane Studios' newest game that they're working on, and it's got something to do with vampires. Now, there are some people out there that have a clue as to what it could be. A buddy of mine called Fonz, by the way, shout out to him, he makes great content, check him out. Anyways, He thinks it's gonna be a Legacy of Kain remake or remaster. I've never played the game, so I have no clue what it is, but I did some digging and it turns out to have you guessed it, a vampire. Continuing on, I reckon we'll see a trailer, like a special surprise to close off the Microsoft event. Well, those are my predictions of what might happen in the event. It might not happen, might. Who knows? Well, let's continue on. On to Nintendo. I 100% believe that Nintendo will show gameplay of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Everyone is expecting this to be in their event. I'll tell you the truth, never in my life have I played a Zelda game. I know, big sad, but let's not talk about that. Yeah, my prediction is they'll show some gameplay of it. This is a rumor, but I've heard Nintendo might have a Switch Pro in the works. I don't 100% believe it, after all, it is a rumor, a leak. But there have been times where leaks and rumors have become true, so who knows? My prediction is might not happen. Not saying it won't, but it's a small chance that they'll announce an upgraded version of the base Switch, in my opinion. Metroid Prime 4. The game that made me want to buy a Switch, aside from Mario Kart and Smash. I love Metroid Prime. They're easily my favorite Metroid games, and seeing the announcement of Metroid Prime 4 got me giddy. But that was all we got from it. No news, no updates, nothing. Just the trailer. But now's the perfect time. They can show at least something. My prediction is that they'll definitely share some more news, maybe gameplay. But my money is on them announcing a Metroid Prime Trilogy HD port for the Switch while we wait for Prime 4. This, I believe, will be true. You peeps already know how I feel with the new Pokemon games. Yes, I included them on the list, and I know that they do their own thing, like what Sony is doing nowadays with the State of Plays. But I feel that they might shed some more info with the upcoming Pokemon games. Perhaps showing a more refined and better look on the remakes. Just wishful thinking. I don't want what we got from the Pokemon Direct to be the final product. The next game in this list is Mario Kart, a brand new one, not the port of a Wii U game. Not hating, since I like that game, but I remember all Nintendo gaming systems starting from the Super Nintendo Entertainment System had a Mario Kart game, with the exception of the Virtua Boy, Game Boy and all that. I believe they'll announce a new Mario Kart. Mario Kart 9 it'll say. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. And last but not least, to end this prediction list, is either the announcement of a new Earthbound or a new F-Zero game. It has been a long time since we've seen anything from those two, and I believe it's high time they made a return. I reckon they'll announce some news about a new Earthbound game and F-Zero game, but deep down, I know they won't do it, unfortunately. Another thing I forgot to add as well, 100% they'll show the next DLC fighter for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Some say it's going to be Master Chief, or Crash Bandicoot, or even Doomslayer. Who knows? Those reveals always surprise me. Well, those are my predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me down below on what game you're most excited to see at E3 2021. If you like this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and bell button down below. It's the best way of being notified of my latest videos, and I hope to see you again in the next video. This is Otendo signing out.